most Manchester United fans think that probably I'm gonna bash them. Slightly. I might bash them, but slightly. I think Bayern will top this group, but I don't want to say Manchester United will finish third or fourth. I know, like, I have this feeling they'll finish second, but under conditions. Under what? Under conditions. Under which conditions specifically? Condition number one, they are not supposed to do what they did in was it 2020, 2021? There's this season where Manchester United, it was 2020, 2021, where they were with PSG, Leipzig, and Istanbul Basaksehir in the same group. What Manchester United did, they lost to all of those three teams in one leg. So they lost 3 matches, they won 3, but they did not qualify because PSG beat them 3-1 to make it to round of 16. So PSG and Leipzig qualified. So if Manchester United want to qualify, they are not supposed to lose home and away to Bayern Munich and probably lose a game to Galatasaray. They will be doomed if they do that again. So they are not supposed to repeat the past mistakes because it can really haunt them like it did in 2020, 2021. But they are in a good position to make it to the next round because as much as Galatasaray, they have made some good signings. They have Mauro Icardi, they have the likes of Angelino, the former Man City and Leipzig left back. They have there's this guy. They have Dries Mertens. They have Dries Mertens. They have there's another player. They have Lucas Torreira. They have Wilfried Zaha. So they are really a good team as well. So we are not supposed to underrate Galatasaray. So if Manchester United want to qualify, all I can say is they are supposed to make sure they don't lose 3 games in that group. Because if you lose 3 games, now you start counting on luck that I have to win by a certain amount of goals to qualify, or this maybe Team A is supposed to beat Team B for Team C to qualify. So they are not supposed to trade on luck like they did last time. All they have to do is win 3 matches and maybe a 4th one. If you win a 4th one or a draw, you are in.
Okay. An ETH effect. Compare his last season in the Champions League with Ajax, and this is his first season in the Champions League with United. First or second? First, yeah? What do you think the ETH effect may bring any positive impact with in comparison to that previous group stage?
Okay. Manchester United, they actually haven't been a bad team as people might want to put it. Yeah, I know I'm the biggest head of Manchester United, entire Africa, or probably in the entire world. I'm their greatest hater. If anything was to bring Manchester United down, I'll always support that thing, even if it kills me. I think there's an effect. ETH is really doing well. He's trying. There have been ups and downs in the Manchester United, in the management, probably in the ownership of the team. Probably they are the things that are making Manchester United lag behind. But he really tried last season because personally, me as Koina, I didn't think Manchester United were going to make it into the top 4. I really prayed so hard. I think probably there are maybe few days, maybe 1 or 2 days that I didn't pray, and I think that's how they made it into the top 4. But if I had just prayed for those 2 days, they wouldn't have made it into the top 4 because Liverpool had really come knocking. Okay. So what Ten Hag has done is trying to revolutionize the team. Yeah, so it can work into his advantage, being that those teams from maybe Turkey and everything, if you just come so well prepared, they have no chance against you, because we all know the effect of the EPL and the players there, the intensity, what these players are used to. So I think Manchester United will qualify, hate aside.
Okay.